Hey, all you lady dragons out there. Thanks for coming to check out another hair review. Actually, this is a hair tutorial. This is going to be a curly ponytail with a side braid. This is a style that I did see on Instagram, and I tried it once on my daughter, and it was so cute on her that I decided to try it on myself. Now, I was in a huge rush today. We had a wedding to go to, and I was already running behind schedule, so I had to do this style in less than like 30 minutes, maybe like 40 minutes, and it still came out great. So I would definitely say this is a beginner friendly style if you know how to feed and braid. It's a beginner friendly style, and it's really fast if your hair is already washed and blown out. Actually, your hair doesn't even have to be clean for this style. Let me stop lying, because my hair was dirty and it still worked out fine. So I went ahead and blew out my hair just to get it a little more straight and make it easier for me to slick up into the ponytail. I grabbed some braid hair that was just laying around. This hair was just from Amazon, and it was left over from when I braided my daughter's hair. So I just grabbed a couple pieces of that and separated them into small thin pieces so that I could have it ready for when it was time for me to braid it in. And I only ended up feeding in like 7 pieces. I grabbed my flat iron, my hot comb from this one is from Amazon. I'll link it in the description box down below. I'll link everything in the description box that I used today down below. But I just wanted to do this for the roots so that the feed and braid would be nice and slicked down. Then I went ahead with the Stasha Harris edge control. This is the one from Shine and Jam, and I put that all around the parting area that I separated out. Now you can see the parting area that I separated out was coming from not the middle of my head. It starts like a little further from, like maybe down where my temple is. I started that diagonal part, and then I just parted it again behind my ear. So that's how much hair you need to have out. It's just a diagonal part from the side of your forehead all the way to behind your ear, and that's the part that you will do this feed and braid on. You're going to want to get a small rat tail comb and comb through that edge control so this area of the feed and braid is nice and slick and flat. Then you want to put edge control around the hair that you are not braiding in, so that will stay down and won't get incorporated into your feed and braid. You want to section off the front of the feed and braid area, separate that into 3 pieces, 3 legs of the braid, and then you're going to start braiding your own hair at first for a couple turns. Then you're going to put the smallest piece of hair into your braid, and every turn after that you're going to put another piece of hair until you've done that 7 times. Well, for my braid it was 7 times. It's up to you how many pieces you want to put in. But like I said, I put 7. But my pieces were very small, I'll be honest. So after you start feeding that in, you're going to want to make sure you're grabbing your hair in the cornrow as well as the extension hair. And I think I said I put a piece of hair in every turn. That's not true. I'm looking at it now, and it's looking like I probably put a piece of hair in every 3 to 4 turns. So it's totally up to you how you want your feed and braid to look, but I wanted mine to look natural and not too thick. So I did every 3 to 4 turns, looks like. Once you're done with your feed and braid, you're going to braid it all the way down to the end of your hair, leaving it long enough so that it can stretch into the ponytail, and then just cut it off and put a rubber band at the end to hold it tight. You're going to want to grab a bristle brush, add that edge control to the nape of your neck area all around where the ponytail is going to be. Use your bristle brush to slick it down. Add some freeze spray. This is the one I always use. I'll leave it in the description box down below. I get all these products from Amazon. Just go ahead and bristle brush all of the edge control and the hairspray in together, and then grab your blow dryer and start to dry that and hold it in place. So now you're going to want to determine where you want your ponytail to be. I knew I wanted mine to be a high ponytail. When I did this for my daughter's hair, it was a low ponytail at the back, but I knew I wanted my ponytail to be seen at the front, so I needed it to be higher. I went ahead and started slicking the hair to where I wanted the ponytail to be, and I went ahead and just grabbed a large black rubber band and secured that in place. Once I secured everything in place, I went ahead and used my freeze spray all throughout the entire base of the hairstyle, even the ponytail and even the hair that is slicked into the braid. I wanted to get every single hair laid in place and holding, and then I went ahead and used my blow dryer one more time. I grabbed my GLEEmade baby hair scarf and secured that, and then I started working on the ponytail. So then I went ahead and grabbed the same hair that I installed in my daughter's hair when I did this style for her. It's the GLEEmade Paradise Curl, and it is a bundle and a half of hair. So I went ahead and folded it over so that it was 4 pieces all folded over together. I grabbed a bobby pin. I used that at the base of the ponytail where the rubber band is. So I just put the bobby pin through the track and then through the base of, not the base, through the end of the ponytail where the rubber band is to hold that in place. I didn't do the quick weave method because I knew I was only going to wear this hairstyle for a day or two. I was literally just in a rush and had to be out the door in the next 20 minutes. So this was the fast option. You know, this is a fast option to do this ponytail. If you want this ponytail to last, I would suggest doing the quick weave method. If you're not familiar with the quick weave ponytail method, I do have a video on my channel for it, and I will link that in the description box down below. So as you can see, I just wrap and wrap and wrap until I can't wrap anymore, and then I grab a piece of the hair from the end of the track. This is the piece of hair that is just going to secure the hair around this area of the ponytail. Of course, I'm not all the way to the base of the ponytail yet. I'm going to add more hair. But when I finish that one track, I take a piece of the hair, wrap it around the ponytail, and that's what's holding the ponytail in place to secure it there. You can also use a bobby pin as well, but I always just like to use the hair itself. I grabbed another piece of the Paradise Curl hair from GLEEmade, and then I went ahead and did the same thing on the end of that track. I just grabbed a small thin piece of hair, wrapped it around the base of the ponytail to hold it in place. Again, you could use a bobby pin if you want to. I prefer not to use them because they start to hurt after a while, and especially since I knew I wasn't going to wear this hair long, I didn't want to do that. So I just grabbed a piece of the hair, wrapped it around, and now this ponytail is not going anywhere. So now that I'm sure I'm liking the density and I'm liking the ponytail, I go ahead and create the wraparound piece. So I just grab a piece from the back of the ponytail, comb it out with a rat tail comb, and start wrapping it around the base of the ponytail to just give it that nice sleek look. And then when I'm done, I start using some hairspray to just make sure that it will stay in place. Once I have it fully wrapped around the ponytail, I go ahead and grab some more hairspray and just go ahead and secure it with the hairspray and hit it with the blow dryer to make sure that it stays where it needs to. So the clock was still ticking, so I went ahead and took the hair scarf off, and I'm looking at it like, okay, this is getting cute. This is really cute, and I did this really fast, so I was getting a little excited, y'all. But I still had to keep it moving because I had to do my makeup and get dressed for this wedding. So I went ahead and grabbed a water bottle, wet the hair down. I grabbed my GLEEmade mousse to define the curls, and then I used my diffuser blow dryer to go ahead and dry the hair a little faster because, as you know, I had to get out the door. I made sure to detangle the hair with a wide tooth comb, and then I went over it with a dimming brush to define the curls. This is my favorite dimming brush right now. It's from Evolve, and you can find it on Amazon. I'll leave a link down below. It really defines your curls and makes them super pop. This diffuser is bomb. If you wear a lot of curly hair, curly wigs, or your own natural hair is curly and you wear it in wash and goes, I absolutely suggest this, especially with the winter coming up. You don't want to walk around with wet hair. This is a great diffuser. It not only dries the hair quickly, but it also doesn't disturb the curls, and they come out really beautiful. So now that that's pretty much like 40 to 50% dry, I went ahead and grabbed my GLEEmade Edge Control. I laid my baby hairs, and this is pretty much the end result. I was in such a rush after I did my makeup. I forgot to record my outro with my hair and my makeup done and being dressed for the wedding. Like I said, I was rushing, but at the end, I do have pictures and videos from the wedding, so definitely stay tuned for that. I went ahead and used my extra large baby hair satin bonnet. This one is available on my website if you want to check it out. I have it in two different colors, the black one and this white one. But it's great. It lays your baby hairs down while protecting your hair as well. And it's extra large if you're wearing long braids, goddess braids, crochets, or anything that is big. It does fit any type of hairstyle in this bonnet. So all in all, I love this hairstyle, you guys. It's really beautiful. It's perfect for just a quick style to go wherever you're going, or just to wear you know, for a week or so. I just think it's really beautiful, so I wanted to share. This is us at the wedding. We had a great time. Make sure you guys follow this channel. Go ahead and hit that like. Give me a thumbs up, and yeah, make sure you're subscribed for more. I have a lot of good videos coming, and I don't want you to miss out. Make sure you do one thing for me. Share this video with a friend. Share it with a ponytail lover. Share this video with your mama. Peace.